Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 5 of the Runaway Teen in the City Challenge. Andi was sleeping nicely and she got woken up by loud neighbors. Though I suppose it is only 10 o'clock at night. She was pretty tired. But so she's very angry and we're going to go over and I don't know. Maybe we'll just let her stay up and not have an angry, not be... She's eating some yogurt. That's fine. That's a good idea. You just eat. I was thinking we would go and complain to the neighbors, and she's pretty angry, but I don't know that we want to become enemies with our neighbors, because maybe if we're friendly, they might not be so loud. And it is only 10:30 at night. So let's see how it goes. But since it just occurred to me that she is, because part of my challenge is that she's going to go to school now that she has an apartment, but I thought we might take a couple of days off of school, and I'm going to take a vacation day because I think she should have a few vacation days because she hasn't taken anything. She just kind of skipped school, so we're going to take a vacation day so that she has a little bit of time to like get her, you know, get settled into her new apartment. And so essentially I think we'll have her start school on Wednesday. It's going to be Monday tomorrow. Tuesday or Wednesday, depends. We'll check and see whether the GeekCon festival will be here, and if it is, we'll have her go on Wednesday, and if it isn't, then we'll have her go on Tuesday. But I think it's too soon because it's only Sunday night for us to find out, so we'll do it one day at a time. So she now needs to take a cold shower. If they don't quiet down, then we will have to go over there. Hopefully they'll quiet down by midnight. And but while we're here, we'll let her have her cold shower, but I figure we may as well do our quick editing of the apartment because we have things we do not need, so we may as well sell them and buy her easel and a few other things. I'm just curious whether that fixes it, if she'll be helped by the cold shower. What we'll do is we'll have her try to calm down when she's out of the shower. But in the meantime, let's go into build mode. Or buy mode, I should say, because we're really going to buy, not so much build. So we're going to sell this bed. Sell the things we don't... Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. We're going to undo that. I think. And we'll put the garbage can. I'll use the Alt key and... No, actually, I think I want to put it over here. There. And we'll put the mirror in the bedroom that she's going to be sleeping in. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of building because I'm going to move this. I gotta see why I can't move it. There must be something on the wall. Yes, there is. There's a picture. We're going to move that over there. And I wonder which dresser is. That's 260. 360. Well, they're both kids' dressers. You know what? We'll just keep the cheaper one. Because, you know, we don't need to spend any more money than is necessary. Or, yes, essentially we're spending it by keeping it. And we don't really need this teeny little chair. Do we need this? We can put that there for now, and that could be fine. The reason I moved that is so if we get her a double bed, which we're not going to do right now, we can put the bed in the middle and they can get in. And I don't think we need these kids' pictures, so we may as well just sell them. Okay, let's see. I think we're doing okay, and we will now get her easel that she wishes, that she has a desire to get. Go under activities and skills, creative, and there is our easel, and we will put this in here. Just want to make sure I don't cover up the rat hole, because if you need to get rid of the rat, you need to be able to get access to it. And now I'm actually going to go back into this and get some pots for her to plant. I think that hopefully will do for now. And I'm also going to get her a portable stereo under electronics. The reason I'm getting a portable one is that we can it's good for her to have something in here for when she's gardening. But I may put a computer here, which I don't know that I have the money for right now, and she's gonna have rent tomorrow. I'm gonna assume, I know she has dragon fruits in her inventory, that we're gonna get some money from there. So I'm gonna go and maybe for now we'll just put the computer in the kitchen, because it's 800 is what a computer costs, and I'll just put that there. Because we don't actually have enough money in her cash to be able to, because a table or a desk, let's see how much the cheapest desk is. There's that one tile desk. I find it awkward sometimes, that one tile desk, because you can't get to it. You have to be clicking in the exact right location and it's too expensive anyways. It's 300. So table is actually cheaper. They have this table for 200. Actually, we might be able to. And then we have comfort. I think the foldy chair is not very expensive. Yep. And we get a splash of color. We'll get a red chair. And I'm going to bring the computer back. Not back, I'm going to bring it here. And I think that's all the money we have. We're down to 58 simoleans, but I think we will be able to fix that. And she wants to paint a mural. Well, it's not really very useful, but now what I was going to do is, I know she has, well, she has her frogs, which we can breed. Well, there she's got another 160 simoleans. We should be able, it's only 300 the rent in this location. So we should be able to have enough money, even with just the frogs, to be able to get to there tomorrow. And there's her dragon fruit. One. I think I want to get that out of her. Her not to wear that, because she just wears it every now and again. Maybe I should put it under party or something like that, so it doesn't come up as an everyday thing. And we'll plant a rose and a lily and I suppose a bird of paradise. And I think we should just plant another dragon fruit. So I'm going to switch her back over to, I'm going to switch her, not back, I'm going to switch her to nature and have her plant. I'm going to have her listen to music. They're still being kind of loud, but she's not angry about it at the moment. Plant. Can't actually come over here. I guess we should have made some noise. Can she sleep? Nope, it's too loud. It's funny that even though it's loud, we can't seem to go over here. I know she's not angry anymore about it, but we can't sleep. It's a good thing we're not going to work tomorrow. We can't even knock on their door. You didn't plant all of the things, Andi. Keep planting. And then we will water. And we will sell these dragon fruit. There we go, 416 simoleans. We planted a rose so we can sell them. We're planting a lily. And we're planting one of these bird of paradises. We'll keep the others because we haven't planted any of them. Now the question is, do we keep... Oh, it's finally quiet, so she can go to sleep after. Let's check her needs. And she's still listening to the music, so she could be worse, and she didn't really get very far on her hunger. I'm gonna have her cook. Something that requires no cooking. We will cook a fruit salad, a family size. Maybe we should be mopping this first. Then we will redo this. And then we will cook the fruit salad again. We'll set that up. And family size. gonna turn off that music. Now, one of the reasons I kept this little table in here is because they're in an apartment that needs TLC, which is one thing I did not do. I need to change not change, but add some traits here. These things, this one particular is the electrical outlet, and it breaks down, and sometimes the lights can go out. So when she gets some money, we can get a couple of candles and put them out so she has some light in the areas, because they don't get affected by the power going out. And she still didn't plant this. I'm going to quickly go back in here and change the add traits. See, we can't get rid of that because it can't be removed. And I'm going to add the home studio because we want her things to be... we want her to learn... You know what? This is pretty good. Cooking, mixology, handiness, and gardening. And she's going to need the handiness skill in this apartment because it requires TLC. So I'm going to go into storage because I realized we need a bookcase. We don't have a bookcase in this apartment. I don't know if we can put one there. We'll try. Because I'm going to have her buy the handiness book so that she can learn the handiness skill, because she is going to need to know handiness in this apartment. Even though we can call the landlord, but I think we'd rather call the landlord. I think it would be good to sometimes be able to deal with a few of the things ourselves. Excuse me. It's taking her very long. And I think in between parts I'm going to change so that this becomes a party outfit and not an everyday outfit, because she can always change into it as a party outfit if she chooses to busk. But given she can actually make so much more money doing other things, I'm not sure that she'll be busking very much. But we'll keep it, but as a party outfit. We don't have to change it quite so much. Okay, go to the bathroom. And you can sleep in because you're not going to school tomorrow. And usually when you say to plant, they plant everything. But I find occasionally they just don't. They don't. They do what she did. She left one thing left unplanted. So we'll go have her cook. And hopefully it turns out at least normal. She's happy, so it should be pretty reasonable. Let's hopefully we'll go through this quickly. But we need to get her to go to sleep because there may be a welcome wagon tomorrow, and we would like to be up and meet our neighbors. That was why I refrained from going and being. I figured it would be better to make friends or become friendly. I don't know how easy it is actually to make friends, but to become friendly, it would be easier to become friendly before we start complaining. You might not take it quite so poorly if you are a bit friendlier about it. Okay, and can we? No, we can't. We can water. It was a little leggy and responding, so we're gonna go to sleep. And good, it didn't make a mess. Watering one thing didn't make a mess. We can probably breed the frog. There. We'll do that. So we'll see. She can sleep. No ringing from the school because we took the day off purposely. And there's our rent. So we need to go pay our rent. Pay rent. And there is that. We are going to... It is the welcome wagon. So we will do a friendly introduction. I don't know where. I don't remember where we were, if we had even worked on this. Barely.
Oh.
Greet new neighbor. The board is in the way. Greet new neighbor. And then we will invite our neighbors in.
Yebu. Oh, Gariz Bakira.
And they're saying, welcome to the neighborhood. Now, you want to come in and watch some TV with me? Because I'm kind of need some fun.
Dag dag.
Have we invited them in yet? Is that what that is? Yeah.
Oh, George.
Wonder if she's gonna dislike this fruitcake. I have had very few Sims like the fruitcake. I don't know about anyone watching if your Sims like the fruitcake. Can we just come in and sit down? I guess that was what I was thinking, is that little chair could have gone in this area, but I don't think there's really room. What there's mostly room for is if I moved the garbage closer to the kitchen and put an actual 3-seater couch there, when she had a bit more money, because right now she only has 392 simoleans. And speaking of which, I wonder if those frogs can be bred. They can indeed, so she really does have more, because we can sell 2 of them. And I think we'll sell these. That's 65. They're both 65. Can we invite the neighbors in, like I asked? It's kind of a narrow hallway to be standing out and chatting. There's not a lot of room here.
Ah, and Fabi.
Okay, good. They're coming in. And you can come watch channel cooking. Just curious. I had heard that these gave some type of aura. Okay, stop talking. Don't invite. You've already invited them in. You don't need to do it again. And they're in, 2 of them. Now, does this do anything? Because if it does... Oh, enable emotional aura. We'll see what it does. What's she doing with her phone? Oh, she's playing a game.
Trangella. Granoy bars.
So why don't you talk to your neighbors? Discuss. Thanks for coming to my lovely grungy apartment. Needs lots of TLC. Well, luckily I haven't had any dealings with any of the problems yet, other than it looks grungy. Let's see, is there anything like any of those options? Ask about day. Get to know. Share ideas. She's a geek. Get to know. Know where he lives. Like, we're in the arts district, I think, or the fashion district. I can tell. No, I think we're in the fashion district. Now I need to focus back on her. I was trying to figure out where we lived. Go out and look. Thanks for coming. So this gives us a focused aura. So we're going to disable that. Because I was just curious. Do they all give focus or do they give different? I'm going to enable that one. Angsty. I wonder if that... Oh, it gives focus too. Disable. And we will sell one of them. Because we're still trying to make some money. I was hoping one of them gave an inspired moodlet, just to make it easier. Now she's getting hungry, so we are going to check her needs. I'm going to... Nah, it's having... She doesn't need to be inspired when she's cooking. I'm just thinking maybe she should go cook some food. We will have her cook a... BLT. Family size. And we will zoom through. She's not really getting very... She's getting... Her social is maxed, and she's getting her fun up, and she's getting to know her neighbors. Those that live in the neighborhood. I don't think we want to share melancholy thoughts. Seems like that. Oops, we had the whole... What's this? I don't think we want to eat that. And she didn't do... Why don't you eat your fruit salad? Or eat that fruit salad. And why don't you watch some more TV, because your fun still isn't maxed.
Vinica Patharja.
And we don't want to waste our food, so why don't we put this back?
Nerve Lazama. Tananiwa.
Oh, these are counters. Island counters.
Yabasa.
These ones.
Darvis.
Huh, interesting. Oh, we have no food left because it said clean out spoiled food, so it's all gone. So she is going to have to do some cooking. Homie from Lot Trait.
Yamba. Flicks. Yabano Darza. Good
I guess if we had the convivial Lot Trait, she would build her charisma quicker. Discuss food flavors. Keep it pretty neutral. Share ideas. A deep conversation. And our thing is almost over. Really, we should probably try to get to know our actual neighbor. Penny is who lives next door. Brighten day.
Ah, Susul.
And the welcome wagon is over.
Grout Hispa. Yalu.
Oh well. At least we had a friendly introduction, somewhat. And we're going to clean out the spoiled food, and then we are going to take a thoughtful shower. Oh, Akira is jealous. And we're going to go back to going to use the toilet again. And then we will cook that BLT I tried to get her to do before, and we'll just put it away. I think I'm actually going to do a party size so that she doesn't have to cook very much the rest of the week. Oh, it keeps resetting. Clean up. Clean out spoiled food is what I should have done. It's a bit annoying. So we're going to have her use the toilet and then take a thoughtful shower, and hopefully we don't get reset and she actually does all these things. And then I will once again try and have her cook. She's level 2. The BLT, party size. And then we will try and speed through this a little bit. And I'm going to... Oops. Sorry. I was going to say yes. So I'm going to reset her. Agree to hang out. It's not very lucrative to be hanging out. Oh, she disappeared. Will we be able to get her? If we don't, we don't. We'll just go back to doing what we were planning on doing, which was having a shower and making some food. Heartfelt compliment. We're going to try and become friendly with our neighbor. Discuss interests. Brighten day. Are you leaving? Not quite sure why you asked to come in and then left. Let me just see if she works. Share ideas. She can share about what she is now because she's become emancipated. So, and she's an older teen and she has permission to be living here now that she's proven that she can support herself. Compliment outfit. Tell engaging story. We're still acquaintances. She's romantic. That's all we know. She wants to tell a joke. So why don't we have her tell a joke, tell a funny story. I don't know whether that'll count. Does it say joke? Tell a joke. It does say tell a joke. Why don't you come inside, Andi? And now we want to do funny. Tell a gross joke. Deep conversation. I'm not sure she liked that. It didn't hurt their relationship. She's ambitious. Friendly. Ask about career. I think we should probably give our apartment key to to a teen and not so much an adult, even though. So there is a festival, so I bet you that is the GeekCon tomorrow. So we're going to take one more day off. She's an internet personality at Simstagram. So that is tomorrow from 10 to 4. So we will take tomorrow off, and so we will go back to school we will start school on Wednesday. That's what we will do. So I want her, Andi, to take a shower. And then I'm going to have her make that food. Finally. That I had to keep asking her, and either I cancel it or the game cancels it on us. And since I'm going to have her inspired, we will have her work on the food part of the aspiration. And then I think, oh, Penny, we need our computer, because we were going to do some work on our computer. I'm going to bring this out to here. Oh, it was facing the right way. I couldn't see the little... Because when she goes on the computer, she's going to need this. I don't think there isn't room on there because the TV is centered. So she can't get to the TV. So she can't put it on with the TV is what I mean to say. And the reason I bought this one over the one that's up here, like the wall one, is because the wall one doesn't move in live mode, whereas this one's portable, so it can move in live mode for her. So I'm going to just zoom through a little bit. No, thank you, we don't want to join. And we don't actually need this on silent anymore. So she's used 2 of her vacation days, and we also want her to get her homework done before she goes to school. I would like that. She's cooking. So she's gonna make her food, and she is hungry again because I find if they eat the lower level foods, don't fill them up quite as much. And she's level 3. Good job, Andi. We're gonna open this and put it away for you. And you probably should just come out here and watch the cooking channel so you get your fun up and your learning at the same time. We'll see if we can breed the frog, and we can indeed breed the frog. So we'll sell it. And so she's got 921. I'm pretty sure paid the rent. I know I told her to pay the rent, and she did pay the rent. Just sometimes they don't pay the bills and whatnot when you ask them to. So I don't know, I want to invite someone over to become friends with, like one of the teens, like Cassandra perhaps. But she also needs to be working on her skills. I think I'm going to go buy her one more thing. I'm going to go into electronics, and I'm going to buy the cheap gaming console. No, I'm not. I've changed my mind. I think we need to boot off this Miss Penny Pizzazz and do some practicing and programming is what we need to do to prepare ourselves for the festival tomorrow. But I think we will probably leave this here. If you'd like to see more, subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment or suggestions if you have any, and leave a like if you like the video. But oh, there she's gone. Good. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!